Hi, welcome to Easy Math, where your math lessons are made easier. In this video, we will be talking about real numbers. To know what real numbers are, all you need to understand is a number line. Positive numbers to the right of 0 and negative numbers to the left of 0. You will hear various complicated definitions of real numbers, but here is the simplest one. Any number that can be plotted on a number line is called a real number. Now, let's take a look at a few examples. Say minus 3. Yes, it can be plotted on the number line. It is this point. So minus 3 is a real number. What about 1.5? Although it is not an integer, it can be plotted on the number line. It will be somewhere here. Now, let's look at another number. Say the square root of 2. If we calculate the value of the square root of 2, we get the number 1.414 approximately. The digits that are for the decimal points do not end. These kind of numbers are what we call non-terminating decimal numbers, and yes, these numbers too can be plotted on the number line. Plotting a non-terminating number might sound weird, but yes, it is possible. So the square root of 2 is also a real number. And what about the special number pi? It is approximately equal to 3.14159. Pi is also a non-terminating decimal number, and yes, it can be plotted on the number line, which makes it a real number. So that's our definition. Any number that can be plotted on the number line is called a real number. Now, let's talk a bit about the different kind of numbers we know. The first kind is numbers with terminating decimals. Numbers like 0.349. The number stops at the digit 9 and does not go on and on. Then we have non-terminating recurring decimals, numbers like 0.5555 and so on. The digit 5 does not end. It's called recurring since the same number reoccurs, and non-terminating since it reoccurs infinitely. And the third type is non-terminating, non-recurring decimals. We just had an example of this type, the square root of 2. It approximately equals 1.414, and the digits for the decimal do not end. Hence, it's called non-terminating, it's called non-recurring since there is no specific pattern of reoccurrence. Broadly, these are the types of numbers we see in mathematics: terminating, non-terminating, recurring, and non-terminating, non-recurring. These two categories together are called rational numbers, and this category is called irrational numbers. These categories together form real numbers. This is the simple definition of real numbers. Rational numbers and irrational numbers together form real numbers. For our next video, we'll look at what all categories of real numbers comprise of. Don't want to miss our next video? Subscribe on our channel by simply hitting the subscribe button, and see you in our next video.